Why your brain chooses now over what you really want. Imagine I offer you two choices, RS500 right now or RS700 sometime later. Which one feels better? Now change the example. You want to become healthier. That's the long-term reward, but the dessert is sitting in front of you right now. You want to build a business. That's the future reward, but your phone contains entertainment right now. You want to wake up feeling rested. Tomorrow's reward. One more episode right now. This tension between immediate and delayed rewards shows up everywhere, and psychology gives us a useful way of understanding it. Researchers studying decision-making use the term delay discounting. In simple language, as a reward moves further into the future, we may psychologically value it less. Think about, I want to be fit in 6 months, versus I want this dessert now. The 6-month goal can matter enormously to you, but it's abstract. The immediate reward is immediate. You can see it, experience it, consume it now. This explains some very human contradictions. You can genuinely want to save money and still impulse buy. You can genuinely want to study and still watch videos. You can genuinely want better sleep and still stay awake scrolling. Your long-term goal wasn't fake. Two rewards were simply competing at different distances in time. That's a more useful explanation than immediately deciding, I have no discipline. And here's where internet neuroscience often gets messy. You'll hear claims like, your dopamine is destroyed, or do a dopamine detox. Slow down. Dopamine is involved in learning, motivation, and reward-related processes, but human behavior isn't explained by one chemical. Today we're talking about a decision-making tendency, not diagnosing your neurotransmitters from your screen time. That distinction matters. So, what can we actually do? One strategy is to make the future consequence more concrete. Before choosing, ask, how will I feel about this choice tomorrow morning? Not what should responsible people do. Make it personal. Picture tomorrow. You, what does she inherit from tonight you? That future person isn't imaginary. She's you with a time delay. Second, don't make every temptation one tap away. If you're working, move your phone. If you're trying not to impulse buy, don't keep payment details saved everywhere. If you want to stop watching after one episode, turn autoplay off. Tiny barriers matter because they create a pause. And inside that pause, you get another chance to choose. Here's the other side. Don't make your desired behavior miserable today for a reward 6 months away. Give it something immediate. Finish 20 minutes of studying, take a coffee break. Completed your workout, play music you love, finish the difficult admin task, take a walk. You're connecting present effort with something pleasant instead of asking future you to provide every reward. Finally, experiment with delay. When you feel an impulse, don't necessarily say no. Say 10 minutes. After 10 minutes, you can still choose it. You're practicing putting time between impulse and action, so deliberate choice becomes possible. So tomorrow, when you find yourself choosing something you don't actually want, don't immediately say, why am I like this? Look at the choice. What reward is available now, and what reward exists later? How can I make the future more visible, make the immediate temptation slightly harder, and make the better choice rewarding sooner? That's when psychology becomes useful, not when you can define delay discounting on an exam, but when you catch it happening while your thumb is hovering over next episode. If inner frequency is helping you understand the tiny decisions your mind makes every day, subscribe. One insight changes what you notice, and repeated awareness changes what you can choose.